Okay, apparently we're live. Give it a few
Cool.
seconds just in case people have got adverts to sit through. And before I start things properly, let's just do that. Oh, no. There we go. Betting with a maximum bet of 1,000.
Woof.
Fancy.
Okay, I guess we'll start. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Critter Dome. Tonight we have Snicket playing Rhia Ravenwood and Quads playing Gale Thundersson. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Yellow.
As usual, well, I say as usual, as in the previous episode, you can head over to criticalmold.com/fight and vote for who you think is going to win in roughly real time. These votes will be shown on screen for all to see. You can vote roughly once every 5 minutes. I think I've worked out the bugs which stopped people from voting last time. I spent about 3 hours this morning working on that code.
So if it's not fixed, you're going to be very upset.
Yeah, well, it's officially in a beta process. Yep, there's a surprise. First fight goes to Snicket. Well, I say first go.
Woo!
She's currently at 100%. I'm guessing that's 1-0.
I feel that this is going to be a theme. I don't think.
Well, Snicket is very popular.
I'm
Yeah, a little bit.
sorry.
Jeez, Nicket, why you got to be so cool?
All you've got to do, Quads, is become a fantastic artist.
Oh yeah, no big. Give me a couple days, it'll be fine.
Whoops.
Other things to mention, the betting is running. Fenton bot will allow you to take bets. The ID for Snicket is 0. The ID for Quads is 1. You type exclamation mark bet space the ID you want space how much you want to bet. And that does the betting. I think I've set it so yeah, the payout is you get an additional 50% on top of what you bet and all that sort of stuff. I don't know exactly how it works. I just picked a random number which sounded good. The last thing to mention is half of the proceeds of any donations that are made during the stream tonight will be donated to charity. Exact charity of that it will go to all depends on who wins. The winner picks. Who was it you picked, Snicket?
I picked the, I believe the Cancer Research Institute because fuck cancer.
I completely agree with that statement.
Strong choice, that.
Almost 3 months in remission.
Woo!
And thank you, Banana McGee, for the follow. And Quads, who did you pick?
I chose the Trevor Project. Because, you know, fuck homophobia.
Yep. You know what the issue I had with you putting the Trevor Project up?
What?
My name is Trevor.
That's true.
I saw it and I thought, what, he wants to donate it to my back pocket? What?
Quad's getting it in and going, yeah, no, I'm giving it all to you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a subtle form of bribery. Then I remembered about what the Trevor Project actually was. Because even though I'm not in the States, a lot of things like that do come across my attention. So I think we're about ready to start getting set up with our 30 plus viewers. That was quick, given there was only like
Wow.
8 in the channel a few moments ago.
Go team.
Love you
Okay.
guys.
And I click that, and I move you guys over to the Critter Dome.
2 players enter, 1 player leaves.
Ah.
That is the tagline, yes.
Where the... Donde está
Okay.
the action?
Standard D&D rule set, pretty much.
I don't see anything
At all.
at all. No.
I do.
Have you
I guess you
tried
win.
zooming in and out?
Yep.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Have you broken it?
oh no, that's the wrong one. Let me just make sure I haven't got dynamic lighting on or something stupid like that.
That seems unlikely since I can see. Maybe just try taking us off and putting us back on.
Yeah, let's try that.
Maybe it's my roll 20
What about now?
because it literally is showing the normal, like the gray background, and there's literally nothing on it for me.
It is time to hard refresh.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll just go through a couple of rules while we're doing it. Both contestants will be going in nothing cast beforehand, etc., etc., etc. As though they weren't expecting to fight, even though they were. The contestants have elected to not have any magic items for this fight, which makes things a little bit simpler, which also meant I didn't have to spend an hour going through the DMG coming up with appropriate items, which is great, not having to do as much work. I think there's going to be a few surprises in store for people. It's going to be amusing. Can you see the critter dome now?
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. So I knew you could see it earlier when we came into the room beforehand, which was a bit weird.
Yes. So yeah, I figured it's roll 20 just not liking me.
Okay, we're currently, before we actually roll initiative, we're currently at 80% for Rhia, 20% for Gale.
I'm 100% unsurprised.
Sorry, not sorry.
And we have 4 people betting on Rhia, 2 people betting on Gale.
But people betting on me are betting higher amounts, right? Yeah.
It doesn't actually say that in the stats on the central page, and I'm not going to go through the entirety of the chat to figure it out.
The people who believe in me really believe in me.
I believe in you.
Okay, I suppose what we shall do is roll initiative.
This is actually fairly important playing against a rogue, though I guess.
Oh, thank you very much, Anton, for that £20 donation.
Yay!
Thank Anton.
And I've changed the donation and all the other gifts and stuff.
Not a strong start.
Well, it's you either beat Rhia or you didn't. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, but first roll being a 4, not great.
Yeah, let's just get it so that's there. So people can see. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, right on the screen. So, Rhia, what is the first thing you would like to do?
Of course. What does Rhia always do on her first turn in every encounter she does?
Are you in range for that?
60 feet. Should be. Unless you're really far out.
We're pretty far away.
75 feet.
Well, I'll move up a couple feet. Mock you. And I didn't put this... I didn't put this in right. Go me! Great start! And just...
Yeah, that damage seems low.
The no d6 plus 3.
It's supposed to be higher. I totally remembered the other night that I've been accidentally nerfing Rhia in my proper game, too.
Well, what should the damage be?
I think at least another... Let me look up the grimoire.
Right,
I should check.
so many d6 plus.
Oh, I can check on it. I've got the book in front of me. Hold on. I swear I won't lie.
I'm double checking. It should be 3d4.
Yeah, at that level.
You let me roll again?
I
can take it. I don't mind. Shush you! Hear you giggling.
Yeah.
Roll again?
So, just roll the 3d4 and then it'll... Oh, yeah, just... Is it just 3d4 or is it also a spell modifier?
No, it's 3d4 as far as I know.
Okay, 3d4.
Great start. See, not that much better.
What, double?
All right. Let me roll that save then.
And then it went up, what, 10 feet?
Oh, damn. That's an awful roll.
Yep.
So
I
that'd
guess
be a
it's not that
fail.
bad.
So disadvantage on the next attack before the end of your next turn.
Indeed.
Boop.
Assuming you get an attack.
Yeah, if I get there. Yeah, right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ka-ching! Gale.
On my turn, it's a disadvantage on my next attack on my next turn.
Yeah, this turn.
Yeah, disadvantage on next turn. Okay. And I am going to... Hold on. Hold on. Why won't you let
And
me
yes,
do
folks, there
that?
are walls in the Critter Dome this week. I will be making minor changes to the Critter Dome each time I do it, just to make it slightly different.
No, open like normal. Why won't you? No, my spells won't expand.
It's the condensed button at the top.
There it is. I figured it out. Okay. Okay. I'm going to first. Let's see here. Where can I get? Hmm.
Remember, kids, to follow Critical Mole for more great D&D stuff.
Absolutely. Follow the channel. When I hit, was it 300 next? I'll be giving away a game on Steam.
I'm going to move there, and then I will be, as my action, casting True Strike. And then as a bonus action, I will be activating my Crimson Right for lightning damage. So basically, I take my cane, which has the head of a golden falcon head upon it, and I prick my thumb very lightly.
Oh, I know what I forgot to do.
What'd you forget to do?
Put the round numbers on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, is that everything for round one?
That's everything. I'm out of actions. And I've taken my HP off for that.
Okay, cool. In which case, we are on to round two.
Ding ding.
Huh.
Hmm.
Round 2.
Thank you for the follows. Pixel Ivy and Valiant Dust and Sam the LPR. And
Woo!
Julie's
Followers.
just J Hinks.
Decisions.
Yes, what are you going to do? I'm
Don't
curious.
sass me.
Quite curious.
Don't sass me.
The
I will
original
sass
version of
you
this
all
map
I
actually
want.
had teleporters.
Oh my god.
Doors that took you from one end to the other. But I got rid of them.
I am reading the spell to see if I need to see him or not. It says only he needs to be able to hear me.
If he only needs to be able to hear... Are you talking about Vicious Mockery?
I'm talking about Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, yeah, that one is a... Yeah, he only needs to be able to hear you, and he'll be able to hear you anywhere in the dome.
And that's 60 feet.
I am.
You're not
Thank
rolling
you,
well,
RNG.
are you?
No.
And I think you've done it
This
again.
is Rhia.
Oh, no, you have done
Huh?
it right. So it's 3d6, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Then a wisdom save.
Ooh.
There's a crit.
Oh,
You
you know what I
take
forgot
half
to do? Actually, I
damage.
didn't actually take the damage for Vicious Mockery before, so let me fix that. So I'm now at, that's 6, and then -4. There we go.
Boop.
Excellent.
And I'm
And a
done.
little bit closer. Okay. Gale.
Gale will move here, and then Gale will cast Blade Ward upon themselves, excuse me, and then that's it.
So that's everything, yes?
This is gonna be
Um,
riveting stuff here.
Riveting
Okay.
beginning, isn't it?
Right. So we're on to round 3.
All right.
It does look like you missed that bit, Charlie. There wasn't a huge amount of it, but
We could conceivably do introductions, I guess.
feel
Did
free
we
to
do a
talk about
proper introduction?
I don't think so. I think it just said who you were playing,
We didn't really.
and the stats were up as well. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to just talk about your characters while you're playing, feel free.
Go Q
Well,
while I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do.
Seems good. I'm playing as the Thane. Hold on, let me look it up. I have to actually read this. The Thane, Gale Thelonious Mountain Found Ducasta Thundersson.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's got a. They has a very long name. I keep doing that. They. They has a very long name, and they are an Ergonasi found as a small child, abandoned by a family of human nobles. Raised their own as they could not conceive. So he was an only child raised by nobility and has the demeanor to match. And then they were. The Thundersons were all killed by an invasion of shadowy demonic horde, basically, around just before Gale was to become an adult. And thus, Gale is the only living Thunderson. Oh, that's just rude. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Anyway, Gale is the only living Thunderson, and this inspired him to train as a blood hunter in order to defeat the shadowy evil that destroyed their family.
Very cool.
That's my turn.
Yeah. So Gale just has no actual idea where she went, basically.
Well, you can make a perception roll to see if you can hear her.
Sure. I will make a perception roll to see if I can hear. We'll see how that goes for me. I think I'm technically capable of beating a 28. I think.
Well, you never know. There's always the nat 20.
I actually, yeah, unless I nat 20, I can't beat a 28. Okay. So I don't know where she's gone. So that's fun.
Invisibility and stealth. I mean, that's harsh.
Yeah.
Go to where she was. Makes sense.
Uh-huh.
And for a little bit of an update, we currently have 6 bets on Rhia, 3 on Gale. Oh, thank you very much, Paradigm Shift, for the donation.
Woo.
Do you guys know what the music is? that plays when the donation comes up?
I remembered at one point. I knew this at one point, but I don't remember now.
I've changed it since the charity stream. I've now got other gifs and music playing, which is more regular.
I don't know.
And
What is it?
it's the theme song, the theme tune to Boston Legal.
Nice.
And it's a picture, it's a gif of Elmo and, is it Jimmy Fallon? Dancing.
Is your turnover, dear?
Oh.
Yeah. I can't do anything else.
Question. I don't have to approach him from back to get sneak attack at this point, do I?
No, you just need advantage, which you currently have.
I love you.
Thank you, Dustin. Very, very kind of you.
When you have advantage, naturally.
And so I do sneak attack now, right?
Yes. So, does the 17 hit?
I thought I had advantage.
You had advantage, so yeah, it's a crit.
Yeah.
Okay, that crit is wrong. Okay, for a crit, it should be...
Crit. It just gave her 5. It doesn't seem to have rolled anything.
Roll a d8. Actually, no, your d8 will do fine. Your d8 was a 5, so that'd be 17.
Okay, and then I roll sneak attack, yep.
Yeah, and technically it's a crit. It's part of the same damage.
So do I double it, or do I roll again?
Roll, and I'll figure it out. This is going to be a big hit, Quads. Well, the sneak attack is 44.
Jesus.
Plus the 17.
Cool.
So that's what, 61?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have my bonus action for my dagger.
This might go quicker than I thought.
Yeah. Jesus. No longer has advantage?
You have technically you do.
Damn it.
Technically you have advantage until the end of your turn.
Damn it. Okay, well. Oh, actually, I used Blade Ward, so the piercing damage from the first rapier would have been halved.
Okay, well that'll probably include the sneaking damage because it's all part of it. So instead of 61, it'll be 30. So you get 31 back.
Okay.
Because it's all part of the same strike.
Let me read the description on Blade Ward just in case. End of your next turn, you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
There's one small problem. You cast that the turn before she went invisible, not the turn she did go invisible.
Yeah, you didn't do anything the turn I went after I went
right.
invisible.
No, you're right. That's correct.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Thank you, Susanna Grace, for the donation.
Susanna!
Jesus.
Okay. You know what I want you to do, Snicket?
I know. I'm debating on it just because oh man, yeah, I think I'm gonna try it.
It's
well, that's going to be
now,
next turn as well. Do you have anything else you want to do, Snicket? Or can do? You've used bonus, you've used your action. Do you have any remaining move?
Can I use a free action to blow him a kiss? Blow them a kiss? And that's
Insult to injury, isn't it?
Okay. Then on my turn, I will be using my Diabolic Channel to infuse my cane with the Cloud of Daggers spell.
Okay.
So that doesn't actually... Or you can count that damage, but it doesn't make sense. And so how that works basically is now that I roll an attack, and if it lands, the spell goes off in her space.
Okay. And what type of action is that? Oh,
that's a regular action.
Okay.
As an action, yeah. So I get one attack with my cane.
Ooh, kinky.
Mm.
Well, I'm guessing AC 29 hits.
Yeah.
So,
That's max damage on the base damage.
and max damage on the lightning as well.
19. Are you happy adjusting it, Snicket?
Do you mind doing it for me?
That's
Because I don't
fine.
want to
So that's
accidentally
19,
mess up.
yeah?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so does the spell go off?
Yes, the spell goes off.
Okay,
So there is now a box of daggers surrounding Snicket.
Okay, so Snicket's going to take 8 damage on her turn.
Yes. And that box stays there for 1 minute.
Okay, let's... it's concentration.
It is not.
Isn't it? Because it says up to 1 minute is why I...
Oh, let me check. I'll check the actual
That's
thing.
why
Hold on.
I ask, because
Yeah, I
normally
don't
it says
think it
1
is,
minute.
but I'll check. Yeah. Hold on.
I'm having a look as well. Cloud of Daggers. Yeah, it is concentration.
Okay, so then I have to make a Constitution check next time I get hit, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
or... Yeah.
As a bonus action, I will be casting the Blood Curse of Mutual Suffering. Next time I get hit by her, she takes half of the damage she deals to me.
Ouch.
And then I'm going to run the hell away using... no, actually, no, I'm not. I can't. I used my bonus action, and I don't want to... Well, no, I'm done, actually. I'm just going to stay there.
Okie dokie.
Because if she stays there, to keep hitting me, she has to stay in her box of daggers.
I'm going to use cunning action to disengage.
You take 8 damage at the start of your turn from the daggers.
And I am... I'm going to pull back a bit,
Okay.
and I'm going to do the thing.
You're going to do the thing.
I'm going to do the thing,
Okay, cast it.
and I'm going to smile and go, playtime, and cast polymorph and turn into a T-Rex.
Oh, fuck off.
I told you you were going to hate me.
Oh, God.
See, I even made a special token. Okay, first reaction from chat channel is holy shit.
Yeah. I can't even be mad at you for that. I really should have seen that coming.
Just be lucky. Just be thankful
I
that
know.
I read the rules of polymorph, because otherwise it would have been a green dragon.
Yeah. I was told no, and I was right, because I was used to what Christina did with the one shot we ran with Jack, where she was able to turn it on. But so I'm like, that's fine. So have a bard dragon, bard T-Rex. Do you like the little loot?
Oh,
I like
good.
the little loot.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, regular polymorph you can only turn into a beast. And
So T-Rex.
the highest CR beast there is in the Monstrous Manual anyway is the T-Rex.
Oh, good. Delightful. Good to know that.
And I think that's both
So
of
you've
my.
got a whole bunch of T-Rex hit points.
I take it you saw the extra character sheet that I put together for the T-Rex.
Yep, I got it up. So can I use a free action to roar?
You can indeed. There is a big ass roll. I think T-Rexes should get advantage on all intimidation rolls, just, because, T-Rex.
That's because T-Rex. Okay. Well then, how does polymorph work? You don't have the description written in the thing.
It's concentration, so she's going to have to make concentration checks every time you hit her. I think it's the important part there. Effectively, everything on her character sheet changes from what was on it to the T-Rex stats. She can only do what's on the T-Rex's character set.
But polymorph is concentration, unlike a wild shape, which is not.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
And
That's what I want, basically.
basically, when the concentration breaks or reduced to 0 hit points, gets returned back to Snicket shape.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. So for my action, I'm going to run the hell over here. That's my move. And then I'm going to use my wholeness of body ability to regain 18 hit points. And then we're going to take a bonus action. Let me see. Probably not. No, I'm not going to take a bonus action.
So is that everything?
That's everything.
Can I reach him?
Yep.
Oh no, really?
Let me hug you with my tiny little arms.
T-Rexes have a speed of 50.
I almost dashed and didn't.
Let me
T-Rexes
love
have a
you.
speed of 50 and a reach of 10.
So, I get multi-attack, right?
Yes, but no. Your multi-attack allows you to use a bite attack and a tail attack, but you can't use a bite attack and a tail attack against the same opponent.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's just going to be a bite attack.
You look tasty, Omnom.
That does hit.
In which case you need to make
Question. I have to do a thing. She takes half that damage as well because of my blood curse.
18.
And she has to roll a concentration check because she took damage?
Yep.
Okay.
So that'd be a DC 10 concentration. Constitution save. Yep, you pass.
Save?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Constitution
DC
save.
10?
It's
the same
half,
thing.
half the damage or 10,
Oh.
whichever's higher.
Yeah, and half the damage would have only been 9 there. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so that's why it was 10.
Oof.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna have a hard
you're
time.
going to need to make a athletics check or acrobatics,
Oh,
your choice.
good. Okay,
DC 17. DC 17 or be grappled. Although this is no ordinary grapple. Yep, you succeed.
I'm good. I'm quite quick.
You're not in her teeth.
Good. That would have been
Chat
unfortunate.
channel, the way it grapples is it takes its big ass mouth, clenches its teeth around you, and keeps hold of you.
All right.
I've
So
got to
it's my
admit,
turn?
I was doubting, the bard line and all that sort of stuff, and then as soon as
The polymorph, though.
Snicket started talking polymorph, I suddenly went, okay.
All right. So it's my turn then?
Because the T-Rex's bite is horrible. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
no
anything,
kidding.
unless you wanted to use any more movement. Because so
Yeah,
far
I'm
you have
good.
moved 30 and you've got 20 left.
If I move, he'll get an attack of opportunity, yeah?
Correct.
Question. When the T-Rex moved, did it move through that cloud of daggers?
Nope, I moved around. This way.
Can you move around? You're huge.
It would have been able to, because of diagonals.
Okay, that's fine.
If it was one more
figured I'd
over,
throw it out there.
if the daggers was one more over to the right, then it wouldn't have been possible.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, we're currently at 58% to 42% on the public vote.
How have I been going up? I'm getting
I don't know.
destroyed.
I turned
How
into
is
a
that
T-Rex!
Yeah.
I don't get cool points for that?
And on the bets, it's 6 and 4. But yes,
okay,
we're now
so
on
then-
to Gale's turn.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a feeling this match might be a bit quicker than I originally anticipated.
Give me a
Jesus.
hug,
Okay.
damn it!
I'm going to roll a standard cane attack.
So that's 12. So that's a DC 10. Oh, hang on. That's one strike. So yeah, so it's going to be
That is
one concentration check, even though it's different types of damage.
okay. Is it a check or a save?
It's a Constitution save,
Okay.
but
And then
T-Rexes
I'm
have a
going
lot of
to-
Constitution.
Yeah, shocker. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a flurry of blows. Spend 1 key point basically to do flurry of blows, which means I get 2 unarmed strikes. And with my way of the open hand, I get to make one of those effects happen if I hit them. So first one,
Yep.
succeed on a dexterity save, please. I just knocked T-Rex over with my
no,
hand.
can they be knocked prone?
Yes.
Okay, help me.
The only condition immunity you... Oh, no, you don't even have that. I'm thinking of the young green dragon before I corrected it.
I
Look,
wanted to be the young
I
green
don't
dragon.
care what you think. I just knocked a T-Rex over with my hand. I win.
No, you really, really don't.
Okay, so that's an unarmed strike for 6. So that's going to be another concentration. Yeah.
Okay, and then second unarmed strike.
Yeah, that hits.
And that I'm going to prevent you from taking reactions until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to scurry the hell away.
Do I get an attack of
For whatever
opportunity?
good that's gonna-
No,
No,
I'm
you're
prone.
prone and unable to take reactions.
Bite me. I'm gonna get you later.
And FYI, chat,
Probably.
the reason why you can't see hit
Moving
points
there.
and all that sort of stuff is because it keeps it fairer between the
Makes
players.
it fair. Yeah.
The only thing I will say is Gale is hurting more.
Yes. Yes, he is. Dang it.
Did you make... Yes. Alright, did you make one for that that last unarmed strike? Snicker. Yep, we're good.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
I'm in so trouble.
Round 7. You guys have been far quicker with your rounds than they were in the first one. How much movement was that? Oh yeah, you've got it. It takes half your movement to get up, and it's less than 25 feet for you to move.
Yep, that's what I thought.
She's got to move around the wall, no? She can still get there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she only has, and with a reach of 10 as well, gives the
Oh,
that
Jesus.
extra bit.
Of course. Yeah, because it's like colossal or something. Jesus Christ.
Oh, by the way, you need to
I'm
make a couple
dead.
of Constitution checks.
Yep.
Who?
You, because of the cloud of daggers.
Oh, I thought I had to. Never mind.
Wait, why do I have to make them?
No, with the cloud
Oh, it doesn't matter. I just died.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, that 39 damage
Wow.
killed me. Yeah, I got destroyed.
What now, motherfuckers? Bard ass. Oh, go Gale.
Jesus.
Go Gale. Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, lordy.
I have to say, I am truly shocked.
Tyrannosaurus is you guys.
I'm sorry. I love you guys.
Ooh,
Let's quickly
polymorph. Good spell,
close
team.
the betting before.
I
Wow.
love you guys. I'm sorry. This was boring. I thought I wasn't gonna win.
Oh yeah, I know you didn't. I was not expecting the polymorph. I didn't think it was going to be nearly as one-sided as you thought it was. I certainly didn't think it was going to be one-sided the other way.
I've been talking about getting Rhia polymorph as soon as she got level 4 spell slot. How did you not
No,
see
I
this
know.
coming?
I don't really know. To be fair, I didn't recognize. I didn't know you were playing Rhia until this morning, and then I just didn't think about it because I was too busy going, "Ooh, rogue."
Well, guys, given how much time there's been, we could have a rematch.
We could. I'm just super excited to get chomped on again. Oh boy. Like, I'm not actually sure this is a winnable fight for a single person. Like,
I've got to admit that's
unless she fails a Constitution save really early as a T-Rex, I don't
Well,
think it's
that's
possible.
okay. I have a second 4th level spell slot in case I fail.
God damn it!
Because do you know what? Do you want to know what's nasty about this situation? Yeah. Assuming you manage to keep yourself alive, okay, and you manage to whittle down the T-Rex, you have to go through over 100 hit points. Yeah, of 100 hit points in order to kill the T-Rex and revert her back to Rhia at the hit point she was before she cast the spell.
Right, and she's got like 90 or something, I'm sure.
And then so that's 100 odd from the T-Rex goes back to Rhia, back into T-Rex. That's another 100 hit points. You're talking about a bard with over 300 hit points, effectively.
Yeah, people. Oh no, bards wouldn't be able to do well in the Critter Dome.
I've always said
maybe
bards.
I'll play Athos next time.
It's one of the reasons why I think if you're going to have a single class party, bard is the way to go. They can heal, they can do damage, they can do the arcane stuff, they can do, especially if you mix up lore and valor in a party. There's very little an entire group of bards couldn't do.
Yeah.
The lack of faith people have in me is sad. I thought you guys were my friends. I'm kidding. But yeah, I as soon as I'm like, I can do polymorph. Because I was hoping to do more rogue stuff, and I'm like, well, I could turn into a T-Rex instead.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do now. I did say in one of my tweets that I was going to be making an announcement regarding the future of the Critter Dome this evening. And this is what I showed you guys before the stream. Coming up on the Critter Dome is what I'm currently dubbing Dungeon Ball.
Dungeon Ball.
Dungeon Balls. Wait, no?
Dungeon Ball is going to be 3 versus 3 PvP sports game, somewhere between pro bending in Avatar and Blood Bowl. You'll score the teams will score points by knocking their opponents unconscious or by scoring goals. The idea being you take to score points, and my GM screen's on the wrong screen. You move this ball into the end zone there, or you knock people out.
That sounds amazing.
I'm enthused by this concept. Question: will polymorphing be allowed?
Anything a character has will be allowed, but
cool. All bar team go.
T-Rexes won't do particularly well at carrying a ball.
That's fine. I'll turn into a bat and fly 100 feet into the air.
And how is a bat going to carry a ball?
It'll be a dire bat.
Can I try something really, really quick?
What's that?
T-Rex trying to play the damn lute.
Well, I think that one kind of says everything.
Yeah, it does.
It's an unnatural one, but the problem is that loot would have got transformed with you. Because it says all your gear gets transformed with you.
Would get transformed
no, my loot. I'll play the air loot instead.
But yes, I'm planning to launch Dungeon Ball. Well, at the moment I'm calling it Dungeon Ball, although I am thinking of going with the comedy title of D&D Sports Ball.
I personally vote for D&D Sports Ball.
D&D Sports Ball is pretty good.
Okay, I'm going to put a vote in the channel. What do you guys think? Dungeon Ball or
D&D Sports Ball.
D&D Sports Ball?
Oh, Q, you know I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
You'll get me back, don't worry.
Will I? I don't know if I will.
Okay, a poll has just gone up. If you want to vote, you type !vote 0 for Dungeon Ball and 1 for D&D Sports Ball.
So some of them are saying critter ball.
The reason why I'm not going for Critter Ball is because it's going to be the Critter Dome subtitle with the other one, and I don't want Critter in both lines.
True.
Well, it's looking ridiculously one-sided right now.
Yeah, I told you, man. D&D Sports Ball is the superior choice.
We've got about 40 viewers at the moment. It's kind of nice. Yeah, at the moment, and I haven't
I
closed
was
the voting yet.
humiliated in front of 40 people.
At the moment, we've got
And
12
not even
votes
in
for
the fun
D&D
way.
Sports Ball and 2 votes for Dungeon Ball.
And 2 votes for Dungeon Ball.
Is it already a
Dungeon
thing?
Bowl. Dungeon Bowl
Dungeon
is an
Ball,
expansion.
not Dungeon
Is an
Bowl.
expansion for Blood Bowl.
Oh.
I'm talking Ball, B-A-L-L.
Silly Brits and your silly accents.
Well, I wanted to go with Chaos Ball, but there's a Chaos
Dungeon
Ball.
Ball, not
Then I wanted to go
Dungeon
for
Bowl.
Slaughter Ball, but there's already a Slaughter Ball.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think D&D Sports Ball is going to be the winner then.
Hell yeah.
Little bit.
Okay, and that has to be, I'm going to have to go through the video.
Look, for those of you, for like John who just showed up and stuff, I may have gotten killed, but I did knock over a T-Rex with my bare hands.
He did knock me on my ass.
It's true.
My
did.
T-Rex butt, not Rhea's butt.
Yeah.
Let's be fair though. A T-Rex has a 0 modifier with dexterity. They're not particularly dexterous.
Doesn't matter. I knocked over like an 800-pound thing with my hand. That's difficult. That is a skill, and I'm proud of it.
Well,
Regardless of mechanical difficulty, it sounds cool.
It does sound ridiculously cool. I'm just looking.
sad.
43 plus 27. You did 70 points of damage to Rhia.
Yeah. And
Which
Rhia
isn't
did
shabby.
100. No, Rhia did 100 and what was I at to start with? 116. No, 100. Yeah, 116 points of damage to me. No, add another 18 to that because I used my second wind, or not second wind, my
Justin, no.
And then I did 16 to myself with Crimson Right. What is Dustin doing?
If you want to get her back, I'll run a game. Wink, wink.
Dustin, I'm down for this.
Nope.
I do hope that I'm able to return to the Critter Dome. I do like this character in that build. I just think, Jesus Christ, Polymorph is possibly busted in this sort of scenario.
Yeah, it is.
I might have to play around with it, and I might have to make it I might have to come up with something.
To be honest, I have other spells that I was planning on using, and I was going to use the polymorph as a oh shit button.
I mean, part of it with me was
need no shit button.
Part of it with me was I wanted to make that token.
I know, it was so cool.
I mean, let's face it, folks. That token is just,
It's pretty neat. It's a good
token. Dustin, get the professor in the Critter Dome. I want the professor in the Critter Dome. That needs to happen.
Can the professor fight Essus?
Oh, don't break my heart like that, Q. Don't break my heart. I deserve it after today. I apologize. But
yeah, no, I love that. So what am I trying to think? Thank you very much for people that donated tonight. That's £35 donations. So I said half of them would go. So that was £17.50 going to the Cancer Research Institute. Well, £17.50
Sorry that we didn't
minus
fight for longer to
PayPal's
get more donations.
fees and stuff. Because, they like taking their cut.
Well, I mean, if you want to do we have time to do another quick round and I'll unpolymorph?
Do you want to try it without polymorph?
It's up to you guys.
I'm happy to go for another round.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
I will go
that.
for a quick AFK, stretch legs, do things I probably shouldn't. Okay, that sounds far worse than what it actually is. Go for a cigarette.
Oh God, I don't want. I love Stevie. I don't want to fight Stevie.
Stevie's the wrong level.
Yeah, we're level 16. Good luck, anyone building a level 16 character in the next 4 minutes.
Dancy, 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 dancy. Sorry.
I was wondering what was going on then. The T-Rex token is awesome.
I
And the
love
fact
it
that-
so much.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So Andy just posted a picture.
What did he post?
It's a picture of a T-Rex with lots of blood in its mouth.
I love you, Andy, so much.
okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I highly recommend bards. They're fucking amazing.
Okay, I like that. I think that has to be a new hashtag. Hashtag
What does?
bardas.
That's
it is
what
already.
I usually tag Rhia's stuff in.
I miss a lot of hashtags. My memory since the chemo has been awful.
No, totally understand. I believe it was first used with Scanlan, but my memory's
Yeah, I think
shite
so.
too.
Okay, I'll be back in about that long.
Okay.
Seems good.
And then if you guys want to reset all your hit points, etc., bloody, 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 blah, and put yourselves back to where you were, I think I'm going to need to give you your token back, aren't I?
I can keep the T-Rex token?
No, it's too big, you cheater.
Fight me.
Maybe later.
Oh, you.
Thank you, Karen, you for the follow. And when we come back, we will be going for round 2.
Polymorph not included.
I didn't agree
Good
to
stuff.
that.
I thought you said no polymorph. I mean, if you
Said I
want to
won't-
do it again, that's fine. You're just going to kick my teeth in again.
I love you.
Like, it doesn't... I mean, I'll do it again. That's fine. I have no problem with that. It's just if we do it again with polymorph, the outcome has no chance of being different because I can do literally nothing to stop you. I have to hope that you fail a concentration check.
I love you.
It's fine. I love you too. Gosh.
Yeah, in a straight out match between the two, I don't know, but I do have a couple spells up my sleeves that I quite like.
Yeah. I mean, I like the build I have. I might... You know what I could try? Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Are you gonna do it with polymorph again? I don't remember. I'm fine either way. It's up to you.
No, I won't do it.
Okay. Did you want to pick a different spell instead?
Let me ask Mo if I can do that, because I
Okay.
have an idea if I can do it. I mean, I don't have to pick another one, because I like the spells that I do have.
Well, right,
I just
but it
might
seems
have...
silly if we're going to say that you're not polymorphing for you to not get a replacement spell then.
I just, I might use that spell slot for, and one of my other spells I'll just, because this is going to be interesting, because College of Lore.
Oh, you took some fun stuff. Because you've got all of your College of Lore spells now.
I only have up to a certain point, because I did straight 8 and 8.
Oh, so you don't have the level 10 ones yet. Okay. Yeah, I went 10 and 6 on mine. Which mostly so that I could get I missed out on one ability score increase so that I could hit level 10 in Blood Hunter. So I could use the what's that thing called that I used? So that I could use my Diabolic Channel ability, which is the one that lets me put a spell into my weapon. It's how the Cloud of Daggers thing I did.
Viciously mock you until he yields.
Good luck.
Snicket uses her tongue attack. It's super effective.
No comment.
Okay,
Someone can get
I'm wondering
stairs thrown at me.
What I missed there. Because
Should Should we start back in our corners?
If Snicket is not going to do polymorph this time, should she get another 4th level spell to replace?
That's fair.
Assuming that she wants to do that. I'm fine either way if she wants to keep polymorph or whatever.
That's up to Snicket.
I'll just put back what I was originally going to do.
I completely forgot what that was.
I never put it in because I put polymorph in instead.
Well, we can always look it up.
I'm going to take
I'm gonna
a
look
dimension
now.
door.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to keep the
everything
Hamilton
is set up.
on the back.
And I will reset up the betting for round 2. Mini games, betting.
Don't forget to donate
reset.
to charity. Woo, charity!
Yeah.
Charity.
Okay, so it's 1750 that Snicket's already won.
Yay!
If there's any more donations, it will go into this next batch.
Oh shit! I never did talk about Rhia, did I?
No.
Oh no, you didn't.
So should I talk about her in her usual form or this one?
I'd say this one.
So
Personally.
Rhia is a half-elven bard rogue. Perhaps you've heard of her. Also known as Rhia Golden Tones, hero of the Broken Isles, slayer of demons, kicker of ass, taker of names, singer of songs, drinker of ale. Trained by 2 of the finest rogues in the land. Perhaps you've heard of them, Janora Thistleweed, thank you very much, and Talon Geth. No? Well, you'll see their handiwork up close soon enough.
Your name's almost as long as mine.
Okay. What button am I looking for? I'm looking for that button. Remove all turns.
I don't think Chris or Christina are here.
Christina was here briefly at the beginning. Yeah, but if they were in the chat now, they would have said something. It's a little
All that
disappointing.
catching up. But yes, roll initiatives. Oh, it's getting serious now. Hoods up.
What's getting serious now?
I was saying it's getting serious now. You've got the hood up.
Oh, I keep select token. Grr. Okay.
Well, that's not quite so amazing. Neither's that. Okay, so let's... Round 1. And remember, you can vote
2.
on who you think is going to win at criticalmole.com/fight. There's betting in the channel. Donate half the donations to the channel will go to charity. And I think that's it.
I gotta step up one more.
So, same opening gambit as last time by the looks of things.
Yeah, I think gonna be the same. Cause it's my favorite opening.
Seems reasonable.
Come at me, bro.
You need to move one more.
I do?
Yeah.
Alright. Come at me, bro.
And you have fixed it.
Yeah. So that was what, 15 feet?
Yes.
So I take 6 psychic damage from that, yes?
Yes. And disadvantage
Failed the hell out of that throw.
if you get an
Yeah,
attack
and I have
this turn.
disadvantage on my next turn. I will. So first I'm going to go ahead and use my Crimson Rite again, which is a bonus action. Again for lightning damage. And then... well, let me see here. How do I want to do this? I'm going to go ahead and just move here using one key point to use the dash action. Oh no, actually I can't do that. That'd be a bonus action, which I already used. So I lied. I'm not going to do that.
Wait, how the hell
I'm
did you get
just
up to me?
I didn't. I can't. I'm going to move there.
I'm more than happy to have you close, dear, but seems a little premature.
You'd know all about premature. You hang out with that Talwyn fellow, don't you? If I'm here, can I make a dart attack? Do I have vision on her? Line of sight?
Let's check, shall we?
To hit me, it looks like it would go through the wall.
Okay. Then that's fine. I'm gonna land there. I'm gonna land here and end my turn. Actually, no. Sorry. I'm gonna use Blade Ward.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna go all out, because fuck it.
No, and I used my thing, so I need to...
Ooh.
Mama doesn't need no fucking polymorph.
Apparently.
Ow.
No save for that? Yeah, I just take a whole crap ton of damage. Cool.
Witch Bolt is one of my favourite spells.
Oh, that just sticks on me, doesn't it?
Yep, and as long as you're
Spell
within
ends if
30
you use your
feet
action
of
to do
me.
anything else. That's not a concentration spell, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
I
it
think.
is.
It is concentration?
Let me double check, but it's definitely over multiple rounds.
It is concentration. I thought I had.
It is concentration, yes.
Yeah, I hit concentration on the spell thing.
Well, no, yeah,
it doesn't come up in the thing for some reason.
Yes, it's normally when it says duration, when it's concentration, I usually type in the up to bit to make it obvious that it's concentration. But yeah, it just depends how you put it in. Okay, that's a witch bolt. Anything else, Rhia?
No, I'm good.
Thane, Gale, Thundersson.
Actually, as a reaction, no, never mind. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cast Hex.
Okay.
On Rhia.
That's a bonus.
As a bonus. And then I'm going to
damage in there, just
run directly up
when you
next
do
to
the
her
hits.
And hit you right in the teeth.
So it's once every round you can use Hex, isn't it? It's not every attack.
It's whenever you hit it with an attack.
Okay, it's better than I thought.
That hits.
Do you want me to roll the Hex damage again?
Yeah,
just use the 4?
Well, we'll use the 4 for the first one because it's just a D6. So that's going to be 11, 15, which is going to be a DC 10 concentration. No problem.
Okay, and then that will end my turn because I already used my bonus action.
Yep. Okay, so we are on to round 3.
Would a cunning action count as dropping the witch bolt?
No.
So I can disengage?
You can do anything but cast
another spell?
Another concentration spell and maintain concentration.
The Witch Bolt says it ends if you use your action to do anything else.
It's a bonus action, though.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that regular concentration rules, that's specific rules for Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
So I can disengage and move, and it'd be kosher.
Fine, yes. And
So
you
that's
need to
bonus action.
roll
Okay.
how many d12?
Do you want me to roll d12 or just want me to cast the spell again?
Well, just hit the spell button because it will roll the damage for you. 38.
Seriously?
Yeah, I
Jeez,
mean,
2 12s? Are you serious?
that is just harsh. I mean, that is 10 points short of maximum.
Yep. Good lord.
RN Jesus has not been good to you tonight, Cods.
No, it really hasn't. Christ.
Oh
I mean, I'm not trying to jinx you or anything here, Quads, but yeah, it's looking like Snicket's heading towards her second one-spell victory.
Okay. I'm going to... I'm going to roll... I'm going to use an Amplified Blood Curse of Binding. I will take 16 damage in order to curse you. You are not able to move unless you succeed on a strength save. You have to make one at the beginning of every turn.
no. Okay.
And how long does that last?
Starting now. Indefinitely until you fail,
What do you mean pass?
because I amplified it. You roll a strength save now.
But what if I don't want to move? I guess I'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fail.
Okay. And then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 back to here.
Okay, that does end the Witch Bolt.
That's
and
fine.
then I will use my action to use Wholeness of Body and heal 18 hit points.
Witch Bolt
that ends my turn.
gets ended at this point because there's a wall in the way. You need to maintain constant line of sight. I'm selling the chat channel.
Okay.
It's also 30 feet, I believe.
Yeah, there's that as well.
Yeah.
You got range and a wall breaking it. Okay, that was that, which puts us on to round 4, yes?
Apparently so.
Okay.
He's 60 feet away from me, yeah?
Yes.
That's fine. Because you can hear me. Well,
Success.
I'm done.
Okay, so that was 9 and
But
blah.
halved. So do I take 5 or 4?
Why was it halved? Oh, right, it's
Yep.
success.
Because I
Save
succeeded
success,
my
okay.
wisdom save.
It is 4. I ran down.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, you do make another strength saving throw.
She already did.
I did. I failed it.
Oh, right, did
You
you?
got a natural 1.
Oh, ouch. Oh,
Okay.
you do know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, I
In the
know.
critter dome, you are at disadvantage until the end of your next turn.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm going to move forward using 1 key point to make a bonus action to dash and get right next to her. And then I'm going to punch her in the face with a cane.
Why are you hitting me in the face? You got something against women, dude?
No.
Yes. No, apparently you
This-
do.
You talk a lot, and I don't like your mouth.
Oh. I'm going to behave. So, how much damage is that?
15.
Okay.
Oh, plus hex damage. Because that hasn't ended yet. Let me roll that again.
Yeah, it's just a d6.
5 more. And that will end my turn.
Alright.
Okay, that puts us on to round 5.
It's going to be a while. Alright. Well,
Well, you are in melee range now.
I am.
Whether
But
you want to be or not, that's the question.
I'm going to reach out and touch Faith.
Ow.
That doesn't hit.
Damn. Oh, god damn it! I've been so dumb the entire time! Okay. We'll remember for future use. God damn it.
Anything else?
No. Oh, can I use my bonus action to attack with my dagger?
Yes. No. No. 2 weapon fighting is only if you use your main attack for a weapon attack.
Right, then I'm done.
Okay. Then on my turn, I'm going to go ahead and
And chat channel, the red thing around that damage means that one of the dice rolled for the damage was at its lowest. It doesn't mean that it's the lowest for the entire dice set. In that case, it was just, one of them rolled a 1, but there was a load of 6s and 7s in there as well, so it was still a pretty decent damage roll.
I'm going to use my Diabolic Channel again to apply Cloud of Daggers to my cane.
You do realise that's a full action.
Yes, but I can then attack as part of that action.
Okay, did I miss that bit?
As an
Then
action,
make a single
roll
attack.
Okay,
and then
cool.
make a single attack.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to assume that both of that hits.
Yep.
So that's
and so then the
D6.
Cloud of Daggers appears. Yeah, and then for the hex, let me roll the hex damage.
So that's 18 in total.
And there's now a Cloud of Daggers surrounding her.
Which is going to do 5 damage at the start of turn.
Going to be 44 damage at the start of her turn.
Well,
I can roll that
Oh,
now
no.
if you prefer.
Yes, roll the
The
cloud.
5 is for the hex.
Yes, you're
Okay.
right. If you roll the
This
Cloud of
is
Daggers.
Oh, I thought you said 44 damage. I'm like, that's a little much for Cloud of Daggers.
It's
It's gonna be
4d4,
11.
not 44.
Are you done?
Yes. Well, yes, that's everything I can do.
Okay, so that's another 11. That's 11 damage for that.
Actually, no, I'm going to disengage. Use a key point to disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
40 feet away. I took 8 steps.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so at the beginning of your... oh no, it's going to be at the end of your turn that you do the strength check.
No, strength checks at the beginning, I believe.
Okay, strength check.
For the
Or strength save. Not quite enough. 17, isn't it?
yeah, my spell save is 17.
Okay.
I like the little combo you got going there.
I like it.
Don't let them move and then put Cloud of Daggers in their square.
Alright, well, I can't move unless Dimension Door wouldn't...
I'm going to have a quick read of Dimension Door. Because my gut reaction would be is you need to be able to move to step through the door. But, in theory, you could open the Dimension Door
She
below
could
your feet
put it
and you'd
right
fall.
beneath her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fall through.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't state anything about being able to move. So yeah, I'm going to rule that you can open it below your feet and you fall through and go to wherever you want to go.
Clever. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fair
Interesting.
enough.
And I don't think I can do anything else. Like, I can't cast a bonus action spell because I've already casted a spell.
Correct.
So, that's my turn.
Okay.
I like your
Then
description.
on my turn. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use another key point to use dash as a bonus action, so I can get right up in her grill and hit her again with the cane.
Okay, so you've used your bonus.
I've used my bonus.
Okay, plus the
Let me
d6.
roll. Yep, let me roll the hex.
Hold on.
That's good.
No, it wouldn't work
Oh.
anyway.
So that's 14, 16. Anything else? You've done your move, you've done your bonus, you've done your action. That's it.
Yes, I'm done.
Round 7.
This is the round where it all ended last time.
Well, it looks like I'm staying here.
That blood curse is working out real well for me.
Son of a...
Yeah, nope.
Alright. That's it.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I'm going to hit her again.
Ugh.
Plus hex damage. Spend another key point to use Flurry of Blows.
So
I assume that doesn't hit.
18, 21.
Nope, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Second one doesn't hit. Third one.
That hits. I'm dead.
That's it.
Oh.
1-1.
Hey,
Oh, no, indeed.
what? No, I won as the T-Rex.
This one doesn't count because we changed the rules for this one. we removed the spell that she kicked my
It's
teeth
1-1.
in with.
And just a small piece of tactical advice that I'd use, Snicket. If you dimension door to a square that somebody else is in, they take 4d6 damage.
Oh, that last attack was with my cane, not unarmed strike, technically. I rolled the wrong thing. Do you want me to roll it again with an unarmed
It wouldn't
strike?
have made a difference. Your
No,
your modifier damage was enough to do the last bit of damage.
Oh, okay. You had like 4 health or something?
I had 3.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, we both won one, so I'm content. And I got to turn into a T-Rex, which made me happy.
Yeah, I think we just need.
Yeah,
I think we need to bring the T-Rex back on screen.
Me.
Yes!
Do you know what I want to see?
What?
What I want to see is Bard goes T-Rex, and somebody else in the party casts enlarge on the T-Rex.
I want to. You know what fight I want to see? I want to see T-Rex Bard versus Kurt with his enlarging item.
That could be pretty cool.
That he used in the one shot.
Because both of them would be trying to grapple as well.
I mean, that'd be fun. I wouldn't go Bard Rogue. I'd probably go pure Bard on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to use any of my fucking Rogue stuff, but I got to use some of it. That was fine.
Yeah, it's like I was saying to you before the stream. I wasn't entirely certain how much the rogue angle was going to help in the thing. Mind you, bonus action to disengage. That is huge.
Always good.
Yeah, cunning action is really, really useful, but you only need like 2 levels of rogue for that or something like that, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, enlarge on a T-Rex needs to happen.
Mm-hmm. I did definitely enjoy that.
Both people who bet on Gale got rewarded.
Yay! You people who bet on me are stupid. I wouldn't have bet on me after that first one.
Actually, people are saying it'd be enlarged T-Rex would be the same size as an ancient dragon. I believe that ancient dragons are considered gigantic, which would be
huge, just huge, enormous, lead giant.
Would be that. Okay. Technically, according to the rules, a T-Rex that has had enlarge would be that. Because it doubles in all dimensions.
Yes! None can escape!
Okay, so now we know how Vox Machina can beat the dragons, then. Scanlan just needs to turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. We're fine.
I mean, he technically can,
Yes.
because the polymorph was constrained by my bard level.
Yes, you're right, Jake. Ancient dragons are gargantuan, and gargantuan is 20 foot by 20 foot on the squares. I checked.
Note to everyone, never cast enlarge on a dragon. Don't do it.
I mean, yes, it's. I mean, personally, I'd rule it that that dragons take up much more space than that. I mean, I'd probably be looking at, that sort of space for a.
Getting better with the
an ancient
Arcatar.
dragon.
Yeah. Man. It's good to know that that build actually works, though, when not fighting a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Hey, you know what? It's only because I really... Rematch again, damn it! I'll get you back another way.
Maybe we'll have a grudge match return to the Critter Dome at some point. With,
Sure.
with appropriate tweaks.
You know what I kind of want to see, actually, if we do this? I want to have an episode 1 versus an episode 2.
What, winner versus winner?
No,
or tag team.
Or
Tag
2.
team.
The thing is, which tag teams would it be?
Well, episode 1 was Wix and Kurt, wasn't it?
It was, yes, but what I'm talking about is, are you talking about Wix and Kurt against you two, or are you talking a person?
I was thinking Wix and Kurt against us two, but I guess we could mix it up and do one from each.
Well, I'm sure they'd probably be up for it.
Yeah, I know they would.
Are any of them? Yeah, well, Kurt's in the channel, so I'm sure he'll pipe up in a moment.
Kind of surprised Banjo's not. She must be asleep.
She must be.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that could be an interesting turn of events. Because, well, the other thing is that they're currently at level 9, so they'd need to be upgraded.
Right, they'd need to bump some levels, but I just mean, like, hypothetically speaking, I would appreciate that 2-on-2 event.
Yes, I mean, the other thing is, I mean, I'm planning on tag team Critter Domes. I'm planning on an actual tournament, bracket style Critter Dome knockout series. I'm also, I've got, the Critter Dome's got so many things. Plus, obviously, there's D&D Sports Ball, which, for those who weren't in the channel earlier, soon on the Critter Dome, there's going to be the Critter Dome D&D Sports Ball.
Sports Bowl.
Sports Ball!
Not Sports Bowl, Sports Ball. Very important.
Okay, that's why it's not moving around, it's because I'm in the wrong window. See, because I have an extra player in my games, which is another browser on my machine, which means that you, the viewers, see things from a player's perspective rather than the GM's perspective. Because I think it adds a little bit of mystery and adds some suspense to the proceedings. And I was manipulating things in the wrong window. But yes, this is D&D Sports Ball. We
didn't do a lot of shit talking.
No, we didn't.
Oh no, you blew him the kiss.
I was too busy beating you the hell up.
I'm sorry.
Or being
I
eaten.
couldn't hear you over the T-Rex.
Okay, just for comparison's sake, in the first match, Rhia still had 85% of her health left.
Yeah, I did not have that much this time around. I got hit with those 2 witch bolts, and I was like, "Whoa, okay."
Oh, sorry, correction. Her T-Rex and her had about 85% of each of their healths left.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, the witch bolt's pretty nasty.
If you can maintain distance and line of sight, the witch bolt is incredibly nasty. It is a fantastic man. And the fact that it will go for 10 rounds. I mean, at your
That's
level,
terrifying.
that is 40d12 of damage.
Well, and
Oh,
she also rolls super well on both damage rolls.
hey. My last Saturday game, Nat 20 Witch Bolt, 88 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's a nasty spell, and all of my warlocks have it. I'm like, oh, I can poach spells? Yeah, I'm going to poach Witch Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you can get Witch Bolt, it is an easy choice. Easy choice. I mean, out of the cantrips, I really like is it Ghost Touch, the little skeletal hand that comes up around the throat.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Because
That's
that
a
stops
good
people
point,
from healing.
Control. I did talk shit about Talwyn. That's true.
That is true.
But that's low-hanging fruit because everyone fucking does it.
Ooh.
But to be honest, I can't hear everybody over him getting to how do you want to do it in one game. Because that was pretty, I don't know, hot? Wink, wink, finger gun.
Oh,
Fires nasty pun.
But yeah, with D&D Sports Ball, I already have a team captain who apparently has a team ready to go.
Oh, sweet.
But I'm going to need another team. Send your interest to at One Shot D&D or at Critical
Consider this
Role.
interest.
Generally speaking, at One Shot D&D is my Twitch channel related news and all that sort of stuff, and Critical Mole is my general critter banter Twitter. Again, I'd like to thank the people that donated tonight. That's £35.
Thank you, guys.
That's fantastic. You know, a little bit more for charity. Every little helps. And I get a little bit of money to put in my kitty to actually possibly buy XCOM 2 next week.
Woo!
Because, yeah. What else do I want to go over? One Shot D&D is probably going to be the next episode. I'm thinking sometime the week after next. For the next One Shot D&D. I'm not sure if this one or the one after that is going to be GMT timed, because, as I said, I want to vary the times so more people get a chance to play. And I know we have a lot of critters over here, and Europe as a whole. So I want to do a game which means they don't have to stay up until the middle of the night to do so. D&D Sports Ball will most likely be a Sunday thing when I get it up and running, because that's when Sports Ball happens.
It is.
What else? I suppose if there's anything you guys want to say, plug anything or anything else.
I love you guys.
Yes, all of you should go out, and send a tweet to Snicket saying that she should draw Bastion. Okay? Go do it now. Go and spam the hell out of her.
I love you guys. Yeah, I wonder how well it would have gone if I hadn't punked my rolls on the inflict wounds.
Yeah, if you had
that would have gone
landed
very
both of
differently.
those. Yeah,
Just so you know,
I don't remember.
because this is a thing that Binky does. Okay, and talking of Binky, this Saturday 8 PM GMT, which is midday PST, 3 PM EST, is episode 2 of Say vs Beth, where I play Binky, my cleric of Lyra, the goddess of joy. Episode 1 is on YouTube. If you go to, I think I've got the right link somewhere. If you go to my Twitter channels after that, later, I will have made sure that they both have the right YouTubes and stuff. But yeah, what Binky does is inflict wounds has a verbal and a semantic component. Given by the way they describe the spell, the semantic component is touching the opponent, hence the melee attack roll. So if you've grappled someone first, which means you're physically holding them, that's no attack roll.
It's free.
Yeah. So that's a nice little combo. I mean, not all DMs would rule it the same way, but to me, that's what makes sense. The idea is if a spell has a touch component and a semantic, the semantic element is touching the opponent. Yes, and you'll all get to see Anton's face on Say vs. Beth this weekend.
Woo!
Because he bought a webcam.
The face of
And invested
Anton.
in plastic surgery.
Oh, Herm.
I'm just kidding, Anton.
So everyone gets a D8 of inspiration in the chat, because the bard says so.
Oh.
Except for you, Q.
You get to cane smack, and you get to cane smack, and
I'll
you
do
get
better than D8 of inspiration. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. $200 gold to everyone.
Yay!
Oh, Banjo. How long was
Oh.
the fight? Well, we already had 2.
Yes, there were 2 of them.
Yeah.
Is that in channel or is that on Skype?
No, that's Twitter. That's Twitter.
Yeah, it's too many things for me to try and keep track of while.
You did.
But no, that first fight was.
And that's the one that counts.
I mean, I was genuinely
the
shocked
official
how
record
fast that went over. That went.
Oh my god, I got smushed. It wasn't even close.
Oh man,
And,
I
like,
can't
there was
wait.
nothing I could have done. Like,
Wait.
even if I tried using...
No one tell Charles how one-sided that was, because I don't want him to know how badass the T-Rex is.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell my DM, because then he'll tell me no.
Yeah, to a certain extent, I actually think you were better off with the T-Rex than you would have been with the Green Dragon.
Yeah.
Because
I
the
kinda
Green
wanted-
Dragon gets more attacks, but that bite is just obscene on the T-Rex.
Well, to be fair, I don't think it would have made that much of a difference anyway. I don't have any ability to unpolymorph her, and I can't survive through that sort of damage and knock down 2 characters worth of hit points.
It's because you're very much lots of small strikes, which doesn't really knock concentration. Whereas if you manage to get, like a paladin with divine smite, be able to do a really nice big blow.
Yeah, and like not even any of my spells do a ton of damage. Like I guess I could use a 2nd level Hellish Rebuke, basically, and that's 3d10, and I think that's the biggest single burst damage I have.
I think the chat channel is right. I need to do something to this page.
Yeah, basically. I agree with chat.
What? Angie! Mi corazón!
Angie. You know, that person, I guess.
I love Angie. Yeah, Polymorph's pretty OP. That's why I asked first, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be kosher.
Oh, it's perfectly legit.
Yeah. And like, yeah, just the class choices I made, I think, because I had no magic that prevents me from that on polymorphs, and I have no big damage abilities that can give you a big concentration DC.
There you go, chat. I fixed it. I mean, technically, it came under the Bardic Spells category, but...
Yeah. But, I mean...
Oh, no, that was...
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That was truly obscene.
Yeah. Druids would do well in a dome. Yeah, I think a druid could potentially do quite well.
Yeah, I was planning. I was planning to look that up. The wild shaping specialization druid to see how obscene they could get.
Mm-hmm.
And what level they would require. Because I'm thinking if you do that mixed in with a couple other bits from a couple other classes for when you're not polymorphed.
I was going to unpolymorph after I won and polymorph back into a cat, then curl in a ball and go to sleep.
That would have been quite cool. But yeah, Angie, the VOD will be available as soon as we go off the air. You'll be able to watch the first fight before Critical Role arrives. That's how quick it was. Actually, you might just be able to watch both fights if you skip the talky bits.
You skip in between, yeah. They were not long fights.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was round 7 both times, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 7 or
Except
8.
the
I think in the
first-
second one.
No, I think the first one was 7, and I think the second one was 7 as well. But I think the big difference is you actually got into the fight quicker in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one, you spent a couple of turns, just dancing around,
Taking
hiding
damage.
behind things.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
that invisibility sneak attack on the first one was rude as
Yeah,
hell.
you critted on the sneak, didn't you?
Yeah, she did.
I didn't crit on the sneak. I just scored really
You only
high.
did.
I didn't crit on my sneak. I did. I got 28. I have a plus 14 to stealth.
No, the sneak attack.
No. You didn't crit on the stealth roll. The attack.
Sneak attack. Oh, sorry. I thought you said stealth because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Well.
Yes, you did.
And then I have blind deaf. That would have also helped me get sneak attack.
Yeah.
And it's level 2, and you would have had a fair few of those slots.
No, don't pout at me.
Oh, that wasn't a pout.
Okay, cool. Because I'm like, no, not to pout.
That was my not bad face.
I think we should probably start wrapping things up.
That seems reasonable.
You guys are amazing, and this was so much fun. And seriously, follow Critical Mole and One Shot D&D for more awesome stuff because, oh my god, it's so much fun and it's so great.
And I'm perfectly happy if people come to me with ideas for the Critter Dome and all that sort of stuff. That's how D&D Sports Ball came along. Someone, I'm not going to say who because they might not be happy for me to do so, came to me in a DM saying, I want to do this. And I went, ooh.
Okay.
And that's how D&D Sports Ball started.
Seems reasonable.
Critical, if you haven't followed the channel, do so now. Please. How many followers am I at? How many followers am I at?
Oh no.
What?
I just read what Oog said in the chat, and that's terrifying as hell.
Where?
Purple worm.
Oh, the CR15. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Purple Worm is a monstrosity.
So
not a beast.
It'd have to be true polymorph.
It would have to be true polymorph. And at CR15, you could probably get better than a Purple Worm. And because Snicket is a 8-bard 8 rogue in this, the CR cap is 8. However, if you were, say, 8-bard 8 wizard, your cap would be 16.
Is it spellcaster level?
Yeah, basically it's your spellcaster level, not your bard level.
Gotcha. Interesting. Or say, bard 8 warlock? No, bad Rhia, don't.
Yes, so 240. I'm at 244 followers at the moment. When I get to 300, I'll be giving away a game on Steam. And I might give away a seat out of One Shot as well. I haven't decided.
Ooh.
If people have ideas for One Shots, have ideas for Crit Domes, if you've got grudges to settle from your D&D games or cross D&D games, I know how you critters are. Let me know and we'll try. So
Janora versus Bucky then?
I've got to change things. I forgot to update the stream title. It's currently saying Board Critters playing Secret Hitler.
Well, that's not right.
No, it's not.
Oh, Jess. Hi, Jess. Yes, unfortunately you missed it.
Sorry, Jess.
You'll be able to watch again.
We're about to end the stream, which means you can instantly go to the video on demand. But yeah, if you guys want to be in the Crit Dome, get with me on Twitter or private messages on Twitch, what have you. Thank you for the donations.
Thank you guys for donating.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for donating and watching.
Paradigm Shift, I usually let Angie do the hosting, and that's usually where a lot of critters hang out for Critical Role. I probably will be hosting it, but I'm not expecting people to be showing up here. Yep, and I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to be hitting the disconnect button in 5 seconds, so if you guys want to say anything, say it quick.
Love you guys. Bye.
You guys are awesome.